There is nothing better than new puzzles, and today I'm going to show you new puzzles from both the UK and Germany. I still have a few more new ones in Germany that I don't have here, but we're going to cover the ones that I have here, and we'll do another video when I get the rest of them from Germany and other places. And so I do actually want to start by one puzzle that is in the US and is very special to me, and that is the puzzle Trick or Treat by Dean McAdam. Dean has so many beautiful puzzles. This one was great. I've just done it, so I can definitely tell you, you should do it. You should get it, and I think it's even on sale in the Ravensburger website, so you should definitely go do it. It was really fun. I enjoyed every piece of it. It's very easy to start from those sides over here. I did a lot of the green, and kind of like later on did most of the faces and some of the bowl here. Dean is an amazing artist, and I think we need to support artists like that to get more puzzles from Dean. And yeah, Ravensburger and everybody, we want more puzzles from Dean. So that's the first one, 1,000 pieces, perfect. I think Amazon, Ravensburger US both work to actually get the puzzle. And from here, we're actually going to jump to look at the puzzles that are from the UK first. The first one we're going to look at is one Christmas puzzle that I talked about in the previous UK video, and this one is called Christmas Cookie Village. It's by Whirly Twirly, of course from 2024. I'm not going to mention that most of them are from 2024, but almost everything I'm going to show you today would be 2024, of course. So this one is super cute. I haven't done it yet because it's a Christmas puzzle, so I'm probably going to do it closer to Christmas. But I do want you to know that it's there, and I believe that's available in the US as well. And if you didn't check the other video about UK new puzzles, you definitely should, because there are 3 other Christmas puzzles over there. So I think that you might really, really like them. The next puzzle I got from the US is this one. It's Crazy Cats puzzle, and this is vintage number 16, which tells you Linda Jane Smith has at least 16 puzzles from this. She has a lot other puzzles that are Crazy Cats that are not part of this thing, but this one is in that series basically. This one is called Christmas Crackers, and I've done that one as well because I like doing the new ones, and it was really cute. I really took a lot of the green here because like that's very helpful to do. Most of the time I'm trying to do the separate cats actually pretty early because that's very helpful. Of course you have things that pop color like here, and then you end up with a lot of the trees. But Linda Jane Smith is always fun, and some of those kind of look the same. I still have a few of hers to finish, but overall I would say very innovative, very kind of cute style. If you like that one, it's available in the UK. I don't believe it's available anywhere else, unfortunately. And then one more UK puzzle that we have is this one. It's called A Day at the River, and it's by Kevin Walsh. And this was delightful, and I've done this one too. So overall I would say this is great stuff by Kevin Walsh. If you like nostalgic stuff, Kevin Walsh is actually absolutely great. And I've done another puzzle of his actually like prior to doing this one, and it's all nostalgic, so it has kind of like a style to it. And if you like it, there is a bunch of puzzles by Kevin Walsh. I can check exactly how many, and I'll let you know soon. But the other funny thing is there is this puzzle that's called Summer Village, and this puzzle actually exists as part of like Leisure Days series, and now it's an extra large 500 piece format. But I wanted to see something really amazing. Actually, this is the same place, and the way I found it out was because of the woman that is sitting on the floor here. So if you look at the woman over here, she's wearing this blue dress, and you see that it's just a different view of the same place. Basically, you see the same houses, you see the same bridge. Of course, there is the same woman here. So that was actually a fun, delightful thing that I found out completely by coincidence, because I was like, hey, I can recognize that dress. So that was really, really fun. And if you like puzzle trivia, Kevin Walsh is playing a fun game with us here. Okay, now we're gonna go quickly to Germany, and we're gonna start actually by stuff that you probably gonna love. So This one is Stitch and Scrump, and of course by Disney from 2024. I started this puzzle. I started actually like with those things on his head and his ears, and I will let you know when I'm finishing with it, which is probably not going to happen today, but probably going to happen soon because I'm doing probably 20 puzzles in parallel on foam boards. So that's going to take me a tiny bit more time to finish it. But if you like Stitch, that is available in Germany at this point, and I think maybe also in the UK. I haven't seen it available in the US yet, but I hope it's going to get here. I just can't tell you for sure. And then the next puzzle that we have is this Jelini. It's like Jelini Set the Table. The series is Jelini, Yorgos Aradanacek. It was really fun. If you see, my box is really, really badly damaged because it got wet, and so I was very worried about like if I'm going to get it at all when UPS told me there is a damage. And that's unfortunate that whoever sent it to me did not really put it in bubble wrap the way I asked for and paid for. But that's kind of sad. But overall, I would say at least I could do that puzzle, so that was kind of nice. So Jelini Set the Tables, fun puzzle, easy to do, always good to do a Jelini. And that's another Jelini, because there was a Jelini that I did just before that, that was Jelini Make Music, and that was really, really great. Another puzzle that also has some damage on the box is Postcard from Liguria. That's by Adobe 2024. I haven't done it yet. I haven't started it yet, and so I'm probably going to do it kind of soon. There is kind of similar puzzle in Puzzle Moment, if you're going to look at it for Denmark, I believe. But it's of course like 300 pieces, and this one is 1,000 pieces. But if you like the image, I think that's going to be fun. And it's nice that the color of the sky have some gradient, so you can actually use that to make it slightly easier. So now we're going to look at 3 puzzles that have a special kind of like 50 years for Ravensburger. So this one is called Fantastic Waterfall of Iguazu. It's by Ute Tennyson from 2024. And as you can see, it has this special box of like the 50 years, and it says 50% off, which I have to say, I don't really know what that means. I haven't gotten 50% off, so that was like an interesting one. But I think it says something about like on a product's photo, they give 50% off. So maybe that works only if you're in Germany. I don't really know. So you have the 50% off here, and I haven't started this puzzle yet. I have started actually the other 2. So this one here is called Deer at Day and Night. That's by Jonas Jodica. And if you're not very familiar with this deer, you might not know that there is a puzzle like that actually that was coming out in about 2019. And this puzzle actually has just this piece. And so this one is actually slightly easier because of the 2 sides here. I started of course with this part. It's part of it is because I like doing the lights, the light things, and so that's actually nice. But there's very cool flowers on here, and so that's actually like a place that's pretty easy to take out the pieces and then put them together. So overall, I would say I'm very excited about this puzzle. Another one that's really cool that I started is this one. This one is called Dreamy Bikes in Amsterdam, also by Ute Tennyson from 2024. It kind of reminded me another Amsterdam puzzle that has bikes, but it's slightly different. Also have that, sunset in the middle. This is a lot more illustrated. The other one was more like real illustrated thing. But overall, I would say I started this one. I've done, of course, all of the sky, and I've done the bike here, and I still need to finish it. So I will work on it and make another video at some point on puzzles that I've done. And then the last 1,000 piece that I want to show you from Germany is this one. And this one is called Sweet Italy. And it is by Silvia Sponza. And that's from 2024. I haven't started it yet. It looks really cool. My friend Cindy actually did this one, and I believe she really liked it. So overall, another puzzle that's definitely not going to get to the US, I believe, and it's very sad, but it is. Okay. Puzzles that you might have seen already, because I did a puzzle video about the all preliminary puzzles in the World Jigsaw Puzzle competition. So this one is the Eye of the Glacier. It's Power of Nature, Stefan Heffele, and Power of Nature is what used to be Nature Edition. So it actually has very similar stuff, and they changed the names also for puzzles that existed before. This was kind of tough, but it was very, very beautiful. I recommend to do that if you're not afraid of difficult puzzles, and that has not been in the World Jigsaw competition. I wasn't sure if it will be or won't be, but it wasn't, and probably good for them that they didn't need to do this one. But if we go to this one, this has been, and it's called Pink Thunder, again from the same Power of Nature edition, and then Getty Images, and really much easier than you'd think, because the whole sky and especially this lightning is super helpful in doing the puzzle. The hard part is just this part at the bottom, which is very dark. And another one that have been in the competition is Former One Monaco. It is by Alex Silt. That is Crude Cartoon in 2024, and that one was one that I remember specifically that Alejandra did. This puzzle, of course, is much easier than the other two here, but overall, all of them are super cool, and the hardest part here is to do the Monaco. And if you're interested in those puzzles, go watch my World Jigsaw Puzzle preliminary video, and then you can see actually that one. Another 500 that I've done was Powerpuff Girls Challenge. That is by WB, and that is kind of difficult, even though some of the background here is making it slightly more easy. And basically, I would say I love that puzzle. It's actually absolutely amazing, but you need to just figure out if you are into that challenge or not. It's like slightly challenging. And one that I haven't done yet and I should do is Merry Grinchmas Challenge. And that's by Dr. Seuss, of course, and I've not done it yet, and I believe that's probably going to be somewhat harder than the other ones, but I can only guess because I haven't done it yet. Okay, covering smaller one, just one, I got 300 piece Stranger Things, and that's by Netflix. That's available both in Germany and in the UK, and it's a cute puzzle. I mean, that 300 is really tiny, it's like Puzzle Moment size. So if you like that one, you definitely can get that. There is also a 500 one that I believe is circular, but I don't have it yet, so I will show it to you when I get it. And if you like the Air and Soul series, I've shown actually like all 6 that were existing before, but this one is actually a new one. This one is called Around the World in 80 Days. It's part of the Air and Soul, and it's by Ross Murray, and I really, really enjoyed doing this one. It was really delightful. And basically now there are 8 Air and Soul. I don't know how many expected to be existing. I need to do a video specifically about this one. It's actually a square puzzle, unlike most of the puzzles that are rectangles. But this one is super delightful and very fun to do. And the other one that got out right now is called Flower Festival Air and Soul. This is by Poppy Magda. And that was also fun. Of course, it's much more difficult than the other one, though. Just to like set expectations. I've done both of them, as I said, and now I just have to do a video about them. So I will do that. Oh, and of course, I forgot to say, I'm Liza from Puzzles by Liza. So please subscribe and like and comment and share and do all of those things that if you like the video, you probably should be doing. And also, if you like my puzzles, you really need to go and check out Puzzles by Liza Ravensburger, where I put all of my shorts to just not me spam this account. So this account is just for my longer videos, and the other account is for my shorter videos. So again, please subscribe, please. Okay, so we're gonna move actually to a larger piece count and really just cover quickly some of those. So this one is called Panoramic Lighthouse. It's by Thomas Kubitz, and it's from 2024. This is going to be difficult. I have not done it yet, as you can imagine, but I am going to do it, of course. And so I just wanted to show you that's a very special puzzle that got out in 2024. I believe, based on the number, that this will probably not come out in the US, but who knows, probably not. One that I have done that I believe you're going to really like is this one. It's called Illuminated Pokemon. It's by Pokemon, of course, from 2024. And it's very easy to do because you have all the different colors, so you can really see more easily exactly like how to separate the pieces and how to make this work. It's actually absolutely beautiful. And one more that I haven't done yet is called Pegasus and Friends. And this is by Uta Tennyson, that today makes a very big kind of like stepping into our stuff. And that is also from 2024. And I haven't done it yet, but I'm definitely going to do that because it's such a beautiful image. Really pretty amazing. So that's another one that I got from Germany. And according to the number, my guess would be it would be hard to get it here, but you know, sometimes there are surprises on like what's available and what's not available. And then the last 2000 we're going to see today is Colorful Cinque Terre. It's by MGL. It doesn't say exactly whom. My guess would be this is supposed to be probably Ciro Marchetti, but I don't know for sure. It could be absolutely many different ones. MGL is always a mysterious company to know who is the artist. And so this one I'm also definitely going to do, but I haven't gotten it yet. So I'll get to it. Promise to let you know. Okay, I'll finish by two things that actually exist that I got. It's not actually new. This one is from 2019. It's called the Christmas Market and Santa's Christmas Supper. It's actually Christmas collection number 1. Both of those puzzles exist in 1,000 pieces each. And so I just wanted to show you that. I've done this one already. This one I haven't done, but I thought that might be interesting for people that want Christmas puzzles but don't have puzzles that are 500 pieces, because it just doesn't exist basically. So I thought you might want to know about it, and it's available in the UK. And then the last one I wanted to show you is a puzzle from 2022, and this was called Royal Residences. So basically it's called Happy Days number 5, and the artist on that is Steve Crisp. And basically a lot of those really Happy Days 4 times 500 is puzzles that exist again in 1,000 pieces. But if you like the nostalgic view but you don't want to do a 1,000 piece, you can actually get most of them like that. This is number 5. I have number 5 and number 7. Those are the ones that don't have the equivalent in 1,000 pieces. And the reason I prefer to just have that is because there are just not any kind of like replacements for that in bigger like piece count. I've done it with 4 of them. I'm going to put the images in the end. So with that, I would say thank you so much for watching. I'm Lisa from Puzzles by Lisa. Please, please, please subscribe. And if you stay here, you can see all the puzzles that I've already done. And I promise to make more amazing videos for you, especially if you tell me what exactly you want. I promise all the videos people ask for are on the way, including the brilliant and the maps. So if you have requests, I do promise I'm going to take care of them. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.